Have you seen that kid Sam Sulek at all?
Yeah, yeah, man. I watch him. I think he's awesome. And so I've actually been thinking about this recently, okay? First of all, I love what he's doing with uploading daily unedited vlogs. They're just so raw. And I think people are like going back to that 2016 YouTube vlogging era.
Totally.
People miss that. That's like when I started. He kind of actually reminds me of what I was doing. Just I'm a lot less jacked. You know? Like so just like I think people are really liking with that and like bonding with him, like just watching him go about his day. And he just seems like a really chilled, calm dude. And I love what he's doing, to be honest. And people are always like, he's so unhealthy, he's so out of breath. I'm like, dude, I'm fucking out of breath when I'm in the middle of training. I'm like, you're just probably not training hard enough. I'm like, how are you not out of breath after you just doing a really heavy set, giving your all for 8 reps? I'm like, so don't get that. He does cardio every day, I'm pretty sure. So, and then I have these kids like, what you're comparing them to like some obese American kid eating McDonald's every day. No one bats an eyelid at that. But then people give this kid who's in the gym every day shit. I bet you if you done all his bloods, I bet you he wouldn't even be that unhealthy. So yeah, I think Sam is great. I'd love to chat to him one day, maybe get him on the Game Plan
Oh
podcast.
yeah,
Yeah, I think he seems like a chill dude.
totally. I mean, the movement of like Instagram and social media, they kind of have changed like the way we perceive things, and I think like this physique that kids are chasing has kind of been changing, and it seems like it's going in the direction of a lot of like younger kids getting super interested in getting on like trend and
Yeah.
some of these things. Um, what do you think about this like movement we've had like more towards a huge physique that like if you look at the Mr. Olympia, like the physiques that they have are not the physiques that you think would be ideal versus like back in the day where those guys were like their physiques were the physiques that you wanted.
I know, man. So things come and go in trends, and I remember I'm from the Z's era. Okay, so that was like the physique we all wanted. And nowadays, if you took Z's and put him beside Sam, for example, or beside the Trend Twins, he would look small.
Yeah,
He would look like stringy. He'd look natty.
crazy.
You
It
know,
looks natty.
he would look natty. So it's crazy to see like how standards change. And I don't think that is good. That's just going to make more kids hop on gear, unfortunately, and hop on gear way before they need to, like train for, get all your noob gains out before you even consider that. Train for at least 8 to 10 years. The longer you train without gear before jumping on, the better results you're going to get if you do jump on gear. So I think this whole movement and this whole, the new trend, no pun intended, the trend.
I didn't even think about that.
I don't think that's good, to be honest. I think it's going to make a lot of younger guys, jump on these compounds long before they ever should.
Mhm. What do you think the most dangerous ones are?
Definitely trend from what I've heard. Never done any trend, but from what I've heard, I only learned recently that when you inject it, you get a cough. Like you get a trend cough and you nearly cough
Shit.
your brains out. I'm like, what the hell is in it? Like, it sounds like devil juice. So I think trend is probably the harshest compound. I'm pretty sure Chris Bumstead even said he doesn't do trend.
Yeah.
Pretty crazy. And then another weird one as well. I never really heard of many people unless you're like Olympia level, like Phil Heath bodybuilder, is taking insulin. I'm not too educated on that, but it's something that I've heard you can like die from. Like
Mm.
you can kill yourself if you do it at the wrong time or something. Your blood sugar levels get all messed up. So yeah, some crazy shit out there.